Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, depending where you're watching, and welcome to another video from Hermes Betting Advice. We're gonna go quickly with the overview from our bets for yesterday, the 20th of August, and then we're gonna continue with the selection for today. We're back on the winning ways for the bet of the day. As I said on Friday, I was experimenting with something, but going forward, that's gonna be the strongest selection of our selections again. So AC Milan won comfortably 3-0. Of course, they were really helped out by a red card in the second minute and a penalty, but I watched the game, so it was everything that's supposed to be. So there was no, I say, support from the referee. Basically, it was the correct decision, so they really helped them out. Our both teams to score selection, we're back in winning ways here as well. Although the result came late in the game, Tottenham had their chances, hit the bar in the first half, so I think that's totally deserved win for us. Our overpriced selection, it seems like lately it's like 50-50. We're winning one day, we're losing the other day. Göteborg only managed to draw versus Haken, unfortunately. As to our accumulators, as you can see, a mixed bag again, so 50-50. Rosenborg lost at home unexpectedly, but probably they were concentrating more on their return fixture with Ajax in the Europa League, where they won 1-0 and they have a really good chance of progressing to the group stage, so probably they were playing with their minds on that. Real Madrid won 3-0, so that was a win with us, as our bet was for Real Madrid to win in the game to have more than 2.5 goals. Utrecht won comfortably at home 2-3. Anderlecht, really strange game. They went 1-0 up, then Centurion equalized quickly. Then Anderlecht had a missed penalty in the middle of the game. In the middle of the first half. They missed that penalty, and it seems like from there it was all downhill. They started attacking in the second half, but Centurion basically took clinical counter-attacks. They scored 2 goals, and Anderlecht just managed to bring a goal back. So not the great form for the champions. We'll see how that's gonna continue, especially since they're gonna play in the Champions League. Marseille, another game with a red card, so they were winning 1-0, and the red card turned the game around, so they just managed to draw. Inter won at home comfortably, 3-0. So basically, as you see, we had 3 winning and 3 losing selection, that accumulator. If anyone followed the accumulator, that was in the description below the video. Dinamo Moscow only managed to draw at home, so that was a loss. Atalanta and Roma was really a low scoring game and low chances game, something that I was not expecting. So it finished 1-0 for Roma, and our selection was both teams to score, so we lost on that one. Siferi Cluj won comfortably at home 2-0. Helsingborg won at home 1-0, although they were helped with 2 red cards for the visiting team, but on the other side that made the game harder as well, because they were defending, the away team was defending with 10 and then 9 and then 8 people, and so, but yeah, it was a good win for us. Dinamo Zagreb won comfortably 2-0, so as did PSV away. So as you can see, 12 games, 7 won, 5 lost. So that's our overview for yesterday, the 20th of August 2017. Now we're gonna continue with our selection for the day, the 21st of August. Our bet of the day comes from the Russian Premier League, our first league, and it's Akhmat Grozny, or former Terek Grozny versus Arsenal Tula. Grozny, Chechen Republic, it's one of the tough places to play, especially for smaller teams, so I expect Akhmat to win that game, although probably not very convincingly, but 1 goal difference, or something, 1-0 to 1. Our both teams to score selection comes from the Dutch second division, and is the Young Utrecht versus Os, or the reserves of Utrecht versus Os. I expect that to be a high scoring game, both teams to score. Our overpriced selection comes from the Dutch league as well, and what pointed me to that is basically that the stakes for young PSV or the reserves of PSV to win that game has dropped significantly in the last 48 hours. I mean, they were 3.5 for home win, and now at the moment they're fluctuating something between 2.2 and 2.5, so 1 point drop in that short time. It's really something suspicious going on, so hopefully that's gonna pay out, but it is a very high risk and basically a long shot, so it's up to you if you decide if you want to back that selection. Our accumulator, top part and bottom part, the first 3 games from the Greek division, Atromitos playing Smyrnis, and that's a home win. Second game is from the Denmark first division, and it's Nordsjælland versus Helsingborg. I am expecting Nordsjælland to win. Third game comes from the Irish division, and it's Finn Harps versus Cork. Cork in a really good form, so hopefully gonna continue that as a win away. The second 3 games of the accumulator is basically from the Romanian league, Botoșani playing Concordia, and I expect that to go towards as a home win. Second game is from the Iceland division, and it is Valur playing Greiðavik, expecting that to be a home win as well. And our last game of the accumulator is Villarreal playing away to newly promoted Levante, and I expect that to be a away win for Villarreal. So that's our selections. Going forward from tomorrow, probably till Friday, I'll be limiting the accumulator to 3 games, because I said I wanna do a challenge, so I wanna concentrate on those selections and trying to find a 6th game accumulator. I think I'm rushing my selections, and that's basically having effect on the quality of the bets that we are making. So thanks for watching. Let's have a good day with the bookies. Let's smash them. Let the fortune be with you, and thank you for watching.